Hello and welcome to Making Joyful Noise, brought to you by beautiful St. Paul Lutheran Church in downtown Sarasota, Florida. My name is John Ferreira. I am the Director of Music Ministries and the organist at the church. On Sunday, July 24th, we will be led in worship in song by one of our new soloists, Joanne Jordan. She recently joined St. Paul and has recently joined the choir. She is also one of the directors of the Vacation Bible School, which is coming up next week. I want to focus in on one of the hymns for Sunday, and that's the final hymn called, in our hymnal, You Servants of God. In most hymnals, you will find it under Ye Servants of God. It was written by John and Charles Wesley, who were very famous Methodist hymnologists. They would write hymns for any occasion. Now, there was a lot of religious tumult going on over in Britain at this time. And John was preaching one Sunday in Sheffield, Britain. And what would happen during these prayer times or during these worship times, people protesting against them would throw stones at the crowd or at the minister to stop the meeting, to interrupt the meeting. John tells this great story that back in 1743, he was preaching in Sheffield, Britain. This is him, okay? This is quote. "The stones often struck me in the face. After the sermon, I prayed for sinners as servants of their master, the devil. When the captain ran at me with great fury, threatening revenge upon my abusing, as he called it, the king, his master. He forced his way through the brethren, drew his sword, and presented it to my breast." Oh, I love the wording of that. I threw it open, and fixing my eyes on him, I smiled and calmly said, "I fear God, and I honor the king." The captain's countenance fell in a moment. He fetched a deep sigh, put his sword away, and quietly left the place. These were times where these preachers or these leaders of these groups were being tormented. Some of them, John was literally one time taken off the stage and dragged down the street by his hair. So they were taking a lot of chances. The hymn was written for a time of turbulence. And when you look at the hymn, you kind of think about what's happening in our world right now, today. Very, very significant. See, listen to the hymn, look at the words, then think about what was happening then and what is happening now. Thank you for listening. This is brought to you by St. Paul Lutheran Church. Come and join us Sunday morning, 9:30 on Facebook. Better still, come and join us live. Looking forward to seeing you. Thank you for listening.